Tape Ocean.
Ha, ha, ha. Elo, ha. You scream, it's Venus, I might tell her colors are water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap, 20,000 on the visa. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as they be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, I'm clean as a priest. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts and these speaks. Don't drink a blunt on the back of my sneakers. This on my own, just like Ace from the clean. Street, I still got Ace from the teacher. Stepped out on the floor, I had hate from the bleach. Rain the alarm, it was 2 minutes. I ship it off like a message. Time to heat this up, what's the temperature? For some reason, they all on my cellular. Can't lose, so don't be a competitor. Whipping 392s, not the Teslas. It's a habit hustling on the regular. Ain't know that was your. Like how my neck look like a chandelier. I mean how my neck look like a chandelier. Drop 2,500 just on some gift. I don't. You know my pill. Since that's the head too far from the real. I slow, but I see that clear. Man above, only man that I feel. Leveled up, we in 2 different tiers. Lost so much just in 2 different years. Yeah, I hide in my bag, now I'm gone. Ain't no way I can cap in my songs. Free new birds, so they send them my home. Where I'm from, gotta keep you. All the hating, I don't condone. Smelling strong like cologne. In my zone, I can't pick up the phone. I'm grown, I may CEO. You scream. It's Venus, I might tell her colors are water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap, 20,000 on the visa. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, I'm clean as a priest. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts and speaks. Don't drink a blunt on the back of my sneakers. This on my own, just like Ace from the clean. Street, I still got Ace from the teacher. Stepped out on the floor, I had hate from the bleach. Rain the alarm, it was 2 many slick. We ain't the same, man, I'm one of a kind. You ain't my slime, you ain't one of my guys. Recognize risky, the fake in disguise. Think I was let's pain in my eyes. Wondering why they be telling these lies. Ain't no goodbye, straight to cutting these ties. Mama say praying always to be wise. I hope they don't test me. I always been smart, never needed a tutor. Plus I'm street smart, keep up. Benjamin Knox, get my pockets a tumor. Got used to ballin', but I ain't a hooper. Can't go outside, got be here for my junior. Can't go out bad, I stay like a trooper.
Do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is...
The team of the century. That's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. And that's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Saw your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned, couple of them play D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup. But
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough, committed, plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get in the
It's not a
job.
pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
Not special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York, bled New York. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
I shin.
Ha, ha, ha. Elo. You scream, this Venus, I might tell a college water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap, 20,000 on the visa. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as they be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, I'm clean as a priest. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts and these speaks. Don't drink a bond on the back of my sneakers. This on my own, just like Ace from the clean. Street, I still got Ace from the teacher. Stepped out on the floor, I had hate from the bleach. Rain the alarm, it was 2 minutes. I ship it off like a message. Time to heat this up, what's the temperature? For some reason, they all on my cellular. I can't lose, so don't be a competitor. Whipping 392s, not the Teslas. It's a habit hustling on the regular. Ain't know that was your. Like how my neck look like a chandelier. I mean how my neck look like a chandelier. Drop 2,500 just on some gift. I don't. You know my pills. Just as a head too far from the real. I slow, but I see that clear. Man above on the man that I feel. Leveled up, we in 2 different tiers. Lost so much just in 2 different years. Yeah, I hide in my bag, now I'm gone. Ain't no way I can cap in my songs. Free new birds till they send them on home. Where I'm from, gotta keep you. All the hating, I don't condone. Smelling strong like cologne. In my zone, I can't pick up the phone. I'm grown. I may CEO. You scream. This Venus, I might tell a college water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap, 20,000 on the visa. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, I'm clean as a priest. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts and speaks. Don't chick a bun on the back of my sneakers. This on my own, just like Ace from the clean. Street, I still got Ace from the teacher. Stepped out on the floor, I hate from the bleachers. Rain the alarm, it was too many slick. We ain't the same, man, I'm one of a kind. You ain't my slime, you ain't one of my guys. Recognize risky, the fake in disguise. Think I was pain in my eyes. Wondering why they be telling these lies. Ain't no goodbye, straight to cutting these ties. Mama say praying always to be wise. I hope they don't test me. I always been smart, never needed a tutor. Plus I'm street smart, keep up. Benjamin Knox, get my pockets a tumor. Got used to ballin', but I ain't no hooper. Can't go outside, got be here from my junior. Can't go out bad, I stay like a trooper. I do the dash, woo, there's a trooper. Cartier's on, I see wealth in my future. I cannot catch this real life on the track. I came in through the back, Louis V on my back. Sharp as the tactics.
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said, are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Eagles!
Right now, Junior, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other.
All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, let's go now, Breeden.
All right, so what happened?
Are you ready?
Just aim for more dunks than turnovers.
1, 2, 3,
Do for me.
Eagles!
This is your moment.
Nice job.
Junior, this is a rebirth.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And we see some new faces this year in the starting lineup. First and foremost, it's Junior getting the start at power forward, while Marceda joins him in the post at the 5. On the wings, you'll have Sheffield and Lack playing the 2 and the 3, and now running the show for the Eagles is Day. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Growing up in Newark has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
A nice shot by Erickson.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Now Day, down low. And that's out of bounds. Newark East will retain possession. About a minute gone in this first quarter of play. Shot's good by Marceda.
And in this game, it's really going to be about bringing Junior along and getting him up to speed. You don't want to overwhelm him.
Pass to Levesque. From 14 feet out, Newark East grabs the miss. Junior left side. Marceda, Porter defending. That shot's good. As you said, there is such a huge difference between organized ball and street ball. The talent is there for Junior, but it's going to be a bit of an adjustment.
And that's something that Coach Bishop knows will be a process. I mean, Junior clearly has a mind for the game. It shouldn't take long for him to adjust to this style of play.
Now here's Erickson. Junior grabs the miss. To the inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good. Outside Erickson. And once again, off the mark by Burton. The Eagles now on offense.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
On the wing, Bobby Erickson. The Hornets again can't hit it.
And on top of that, this quarter has not been going his way on the offensive end.
And James Marceda slams it in.
Fantastic read by Junior. You see him picking up the game more and more out there.
And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
Erickson, and just miss after miss right now.
The way he's been going this quarter, they're going to need someone else to pick up the slack.
And it's Junior missing. The Hornets trail. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Dermanenko outside. Ramadas. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Sheffield with the rebound.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Outside, Day.
Too many steps.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And the Hornets making a change here.
Substitution on the board.
Junior returns today to the paint and fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That one on Leftos Lonaglu.
Junior already understands how to force defenders into awkward spots and draw calls. Intelligent and aggressive at the same time.
And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
Now Leftos. Knocked loose. Stolen by Lack. A nice shot by Day.
Taking advantage of the fast break opportunity. Woo, I like how Day out-hustles and outworks defenders in the open floor.
Right wing. Kelsey inside. Covered by Junior. Bobby Erickson for 3. And once again, off the mark by Burton. And at the end of last year, you knew the Eagles were going to look for an answer to their power forward spot. Seems like Junior is just what they were looking for.
Junior is built like a football player because, well, that's what he was until very recently. Contact isn't a problem for him, and he looks like a great fit.
That's Lonaglu. It's hauled in by the Eagles.
Leading the game not just in points, but also rebounds.
Rebounding has been the difference in helping them take control of this game.
And they aren't settling for anything outside here.
And why would they? Last 5 shots have been in the key, and they've converted each one.
Kelsey outside. Pass to Leftos. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Lack. And here's the break. Here's Junior. Here's Marceda. Outside, Lack. And that finds the bottom of the basket. Nice feed that time from Marceda.
Seems like every shot is coming off a great feed.
And everyone is looking to make that extra pass. That unselfishness right now has them on a roll.
Leftos has Lonaglu in the high post. Marceda on him. Back to Levesque. Out to the right wing. Pass to Kelsey. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And so here's Burton. Down by 15. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Erickson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Launches it. Sheffield with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best day scoring the ball. Guys, he needs to pick it up.
And it's Junior missing. Here's the break. Here's Dermonenko. His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The D cannot afford to lose sight of Dermonenko, especially when he's running in the open floor.
Count that one.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Pass to Erickson. Launches a 3. He got it up in time, but it doesn't fall. That'll do it for the first half. Eagles ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of play getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play. Here's Day. Outside, Black. Pass to Sheffield. Day. Outside, Black. Now Sheffield. To the middle. And he lays it straight in. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
And the basket by Ramadas.
If you're the D, you live with this. Ramadas sometimes just hits those tough shots.
Sheffield outside. Pass to Lack. Junior, covered by Ramadas. Sheffield outside. Inside. Junior. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And Drake, how good has their passing been?
It's been terrific, honestly. They're playing for each other right now, and that's why their offense is humming along.
Now a timeout called by Burton.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Ramadas. Pass to Luan. Outside James. And we're about a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now here's Carter, covered by Kennedy. Michael Luan for three, connects it from downtown. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up. Just no fire from them on defense right now. They're getting destroyed in the paint.
It's actually a little embarrassing.
Here's Porter, and it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot. That's on Zadirko. These are his first free throws of the game. First one for him falls. Erickson, defended by Lack. Now here's Erickson. Ramadas outside. Aslanoglu. Here's Erickson, and it's blocked by Lack. And he beats it!
Oh, he just barely got that one in.
What great composure. A miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that to go down?
I don't know, but if you gave him 100 more tries, he'd probably make 2.
And here at the end of the third quarter. And here at the start of the fourth quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at home. And so here's Burton, a 17-point game.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Erickson can't hit it.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And Junior throws it down.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Pass to Erickson. Puts up a three. Newark East grabs the miss.
They need a lot more for him if they're going to be successful. His shooting is dragging them down.
Junior, covered by Ramadas. Marceda. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
They're getting good shots close to the basket. 5 of their last 6 attempts have now gone in.
Taking it right at the defense and converting.
Dermanenko outside. The shot comes out. Pass to Junior. Day. Up top, Black. Marceda, guarded by Leftos, to the inside. And Junior gets it to go. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Returns it to Erickson, pass to Levesque. Erickson with it. 4 on the clock. Stolen by KJ Day. Here's Newark East. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through now. And that's good for Junior.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Out to the wing. Ramadas outside. Marceda with the steal. On the wing, Junior, guarded by Leftos. Count it.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
Pass to Erickson. Back to Levesque. Aslanoglu. Now here's Dermanenko. Erickson, defended by Lack. Can they get it? And it's Bobby Erickson with the tray.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Sheffield outside. Day. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now into this 4th quarter. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Junior, guarded by Leftos, and they pick up 2.
Junior putting his fingerprints all over this game. He is in a zone with this offensive onslaught.
Pass to Dermanenko, back to Levesque. Now here's Erickson, defended by Lack. Too long on the shot attempt.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
He's money on the shot.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Here's Dermanenko. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
Have to respect Dermanenko's desire to score the ball. It's what makes defenders get aggressive with him.
At the line for Burton.
So he picks up just 1 of 2 from the line that time.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Down low. Rebounded by the Hornets. Outside James. Porter. Soft touch off the glass and in.
2 players on the same page here. Nice pass to hit him on the move.
Here's Indra to the paint. Here's Junior. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Really good job by Indra. He's spotting the wide open man, sends him the ball. There's no hesitation there. He's developing such solid reflexes.
And the final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to this season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
Yo! Look who's got some serious skill.
You like that? You like that? Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait. How you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember though, for sure. I was just a little kid when you were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would cry.
But nice to meet you, Archie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet
look,
you.
I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell?
Yeah.
To who? Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think, or something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.